Good. Alright, proper intro. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing more Final Fantasy XIV. If we're lucky, we can do Snow Cloak and the amphitheater. Let's see if we can. Ooh, pants. Whew, just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for the Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Sugarheart and find out what he has learned. Okay. Ooh, Sugarheart. Horse pants. Are you over here? No, he is in here. You went over to your brother's-in-law, so you had turkey, honey-baked ham, steak, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, dinner rolls, and some pie and ice cream. Nice. That was a lot of meat. You got home and passed out. Yeah. It was a small gathering for me. Like, it was me, my wife, my kids, and my father-in-law only. But we had a giant turkey anyway because I couldn't find a small one. We had stuffing, yams, cranberry sauce, and what was the other thing? Oh, we had a bunch of pie too. I feel like I forgot something. Cranberry sauce? Did I say cranberry sauce? Anyway, like all the best things, like all of my personal favorites were there. It's good. Sugar, how old am I? Pretty old. The only thing we missed having sweet potatoes. I do love sweet potatoes. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you'd be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. It was an ambush. Swift and ruthless, in an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. It would be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a few are privy, I presume. Is this my fault? I didn't ambush any caravans. Or did I? Quite. We can pursue the avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Sugarheart said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Old. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Whew. Alright. So I'm not super old yet. I do have my fair share of gray hairs. But the idea is, I made my VTuber look like how I expect to look when I'm successful. So like 10 years from now, I want to look like this guy. I probably still won't be entirely gray by then, but I want to be. Let's see, according to my analytics tool, I'm older than somewhere between 80 and 90% of my audience. Every now and then I have like a 90-year-old pop into chat and he's like, "You're just a little pup." And I'm like, "But, alright. Have you considered maybe you're extremely old? And that I may be old as well? Move along, adventure. There's nothing for you." Eh? Lord Horshaphant bid you to speak with us. Then you must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier just to steal it. Though a damned sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared. Probably with wagons of their own hidden away off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis not but a speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Don't throw shade at the guy. He's just been mugged. I should do a playthrough of Winter Pack. What's Winter Pack? That one doesn't ring a bell. Is it not on Steam? Very few things go through Steam without my notice. I kind of obsess over new releases. Like, I always check, like, the top 20 games coming through, or at least I judge them all by their cover without even looking at the inwards. You in here? Yeah, you seem to be doing all right. You've come to ask about the attack, right? We came upon them before the entrance of the Hull of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for the journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl. I thought some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged words I couldn't hear. She leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek, and then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what had to happen until I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head. And by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were just unloading the wagon. They could have killed me, so I just laid still and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Alright. Wait, did he say he was moving crystals? Alright. Back on the choke. Boop-a-doop. It's a Minecraft mod pad that takes all of the Minecraft eco chamber thing and turns it into a super realistic cozy winter exploration game RPG thing. That sounds pretty interesting. I'll take a peek at it. I do tend to avoid things like Minecraft and Roblox. Because they get views, they just... many of the people who watch you play those things don't follow you to new platforms. Oh god, Roblox. Yeah, I especially don't want to play Roblox. How do I put this gently? They not like us. I don't play Roblox for the same reason I don't let my kids play Roblox. It's just filled to the brim with pedophiles. Just tons. I think there was an there was an article. It might have even been in Forbes. But I'm not going to dive into it. Don't let your kids play Roblox. Ever. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? Seems that Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully your hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion? Enchiridion, Master Alpha? No. Shiva was the traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who laid down with dragons. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh, no. It all makes sense now. Lord Horshaphant, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would primal. Why else would they go through such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once, Lord Horshaphant. You would agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alpha No. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is given. I will need to send word to my brethren at Revenant's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you. Though, as I'm sure you would not miss this for the world.